yeah, so we've been busy trying to work out what we're going to do with the layout, since that's going to be the next step. Obviously I can work on the roof then as well, but yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe, helps us out and keeps me motivated to make more videos. Hi everyone, we're back. Trying to sound semi-enthusiastic, but it's a bit hard talking to yourself. I'm not that good at it. I know you're listening, so that's a positive. Alright, I'll replace this section here, this timber piece with aluminium, only because I noticed that, probably because of the weight of the window that goes in here, it was tending to bow all the timber underneath. See if you can sort of get an idea of it here somehow. Anyway, as soon as it starts to bow, it leaves a gap at the top, and then the water gets in the top and the rest is history, just rots everything out. So if I can keep this section here sturdy and flat, then it should last a lot longer than 50 years. These bits in here, they'll just come out with an extra piece that goes up along here, and they're basically just to stop the wind pushing in the sheet metal into a big bow. It'd just be a bit of a support, something like that. So I'll get that sorted, and probably should have used some thinner material to try and bend it around instead of 4mm. And you can steam it and wet it and do all those sorts of things, but I really just don't want any excuse for mold to come in later. So I've just been gradually pushing it in little bit by little bit until it'll just want to take form that way. Then I'll screw it down across the front and seal it up. Thanks everyone, that's the front structure done now. I just used a piece of timber up the top here that we had out of a cupboard, and it was straight and in good condition. I just spray painted it with some silver galvanizing paint to stop the little staples going rusty that were in it. Going to go on a little road trip and get some inspiration from a couple of subscribers in their vintage caravan. Simon and Jess, thanks for having us. Let's go and have a look. Alright, now we've bent this in, we need to sort of attach it to the floor. I am going to use a nice Z section, but the shops are shut and I couldn't be bothered waiting, so I've got this trim here. It's just aluminium, it's been anodized with gold, and it was a trim piece that sort of sat along this edge here. So because none of this is going to be seen, I'm just going to attach it to the bottom here, screw it through. I should hold it in place nicely. For those who want to see a bit more detail, this is what we got going on. So you can see that the trimming here, we want it to sit nice in between the walls, and then obviously it will be capping off this bit of timber. So I'll probably trim, once it's in the right spot, this piece here, trim that shorter so that it can fit nice flush against the wall, and then this capping will take up the gap. Not that any of this is seen, it's just good to get an idea of how it's going to sit when we do the other side where it is all seen. Front sorted out. Next will be to do the roof, I suppose, on the other end. We've got a lot of work to do before September when the Viscount owners group catch up in Bagara. So we better get into it.